have an odd and unusual and, dare I say, rather menacing looking medical device that we have in our shop right now that I'm wanting to show to you. And I love this thing. I just think it's so cool. The second that we seen it, we had to have it. I wanted one for the shop so bad. They're pretty wicked. So without further ado, the Tonsil Guillotine. So, this was a device that was developed to perform tonsillectomies. Tonsils are lymphoid organs strategically placed at the entrance of digestive and respiratory systems. The surgical removal of tonsils has been performed as long as 3,000 years. The Roman doctor Cornelius Celsus in the 1st century before Christ was the first one to describe a tonsillectomy, doing the surgical procedure with his own finger for dissection and removal of the structures. The tonsil guillotine came to the United States around the early 19th century, and it was used by an ENT doctor in St. Louis. He had such great success with this because all the procedures were very fast, and especially when you are working on children, you want something that is very quick. Now, how the procedure was performed, the physicians would line up the open metal end against the diseased tonsils and then just simply close it, and that would sever the infected tonsils. And the fork-like end to this instrument was what was used to capture and to catch the tonsils after they were severed, so that they would not obstruct the patient's airways and cause them to choke and die on their own severed, infected tonsils. You just open it by pulling back on this handle like that, and that makes the blade come back into the instrument. And then to cut, you just push, and that pushes the blade to slice and dice. So it would look like. Fun fact, patients would get a numbing solution prior to the procedure, and that numbing solution consisted of 4% cocaine. But the thing about that is that the numbing sensation would only last about 30 seconds, so the doctors would have less than a minute to perform the procedure. That's why these were so ideal, because it's so quick. But all good things must come to an end, and so goes the same for our little friend here, the tonsil guillotine, because when the 20th century rolled around, he was replaced by forceps and scalpels to perform tonsillectomies. There was actually quite a bit of unnecessary hemorrhaging and infections caused by this little guy right here. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like us on Facebook and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!